Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel if you are new here. My name is Sarah. This is definitely a different video than I normally do. We're not talking about books today, we're not vlogging today. This is just gonna be what's on my iPhone. Now that's very old, I feel like, video. I feel like it was really popular in, like, I don't even know, like 2016, that was like a thing. Like, what's in my bag, what's on my iPhone. But I did get the new iPhone 13 Pro Max most recently, and I posted, I think I even posted that I had the phone. I think I posted like a selfie with it when I first got it because I was really excited, and a bunch of people said do you know what's on my iPhone, and that's what I'm gonna do. So I got this one. I needed a new phone. I had the 11 Pro Max and I had 64 gigabytes on it. I had absolutely no storage, so I went to Verizon and I was like, do I have an upgrade? Asked them a bunch of questions and they were like, honestly, like, you can either upgrade right now and get the 12 or just wait a month and you can just pre-order the new phone when it comes out, because it wasn't out yet. So I waited a month. I kept checking online when it was coming out and all this stuff. I'm sorry, the lighting is changing. So I ended up paying off my old phone and then getting this one because I really needed a new phone. I work, basically not work from my phone, but like I need storage on my phone to do things for YouTube, my internship, like literally anything. I need storage on my phone, and I had none. I don't even know how I had no storage. I deleted all my pictures. It was just a mess. Ended up getting this. I got it in gold. I ordered a case from Wildflower. It didn't come in yet, but I just got this clear one from Amazon. Honestly, I really like it, so I'm gonna link it down below if you're interested. I also have this charm on. Lauren got a pack from Amazon and let me borrow one, so I don't know what she got it from, but if you just search phone charms pack on Amazon, I'm sure you can get a cute one. This one has butterflies. It says love. I don't know, it's cute. I used to not like these, but having one is kind of fun. I'm gonna start screen recording. We're gonna get into it, and I'm just gonna show you guys what is on here. We're gonna go through everything on my phone, my lock screen, my apps, what I use, what I don't use, how it's set up, all of that. So my lock screen is just a picture of Chris and I actually screenshotted this from my birthday vlog. He was recording just a little montage for me, and I thought this was so cute because we were holding hands. Kind of made it cute. I put it on VSCO and I just like put a little effect on it, and I made it my lock screen. I turned it sideways. I don't know, I thought it was super cute because I don't love having a lock screen that's like a picture of me with someone else. I don't know, it feels kind of weird. But either have a picture of my dog, this, I don't know, I thought it was cute. So that's what that is. And then you scroll in and this is my home screen. So the home screen, I don't really change my lock screen or home screen often unless I just randomly find a new picture. I'm not really big on what my home screen and lock screen is. I don't really care. I usually just like leave it for a little bit until I find a new picture that I think would look cute. So this is just a picture of Mochi and Sashi smelling some sunflowers that I thought was so cute. Sorry about the lighting, the sun is going in and out. But yeah, I made that my home screen. It's a picture of them. I had it black and white, but you couldn't really tell like what was what in the picture, so it's in color now, but I thought that was cute. And then at the top I have two widgets. So that's from the app color widget, I think it is, but you can basically make anything you want, put any background you want. So I put two. The one on the top left is a little disposable picture of Chris that I took on his birthday when we were in the city with his friends and stuff, and then it tells me the date, the time, and battery percentage, all that kind of stuff. So I don't really look at that, honestly. I look at it for the date mostly, but I don't know, I just thought it was cute. And then the one next to it used to be a picture, I don't remember what it was. I think it was another picture of Chris, and I was like, that's a little too much. So I changed it to a quote that I really like, and it says, how your life feels is more important than how it looks. And I think that is an important quote to remember, so I put it there. It's also like a beige little aesthetic, so I feel like it doesn't, like, I don't know, it's not too much, but that's that. And then if you slide to the right, these are all the widgets that I have here that I use most often. The top one is my calendar. I'm always scrolling over here to check out what the date is, what the dates upcoming are, what days of the week, so that was really important. And then I have my notes, my maps, my weather, and my clock app. Those, I literally use these apps so much, but I feel like it's kind of convenient that they're over here. I don't know why, I just like it over here. And then the bottom, these are the ones that like they suggest for me. I don't really go down there, but that's that. So on my screen under my widgets is my messages, my bank, contacts, camera. I always have kept my messages on my home screen, not on my dock at the bottom. I don't know why. They used to be all the way at the top left of my screen, and they've been there since I've literally had or gotten my first iPhone. And then it goes Venmo, Safari, Mail, and Outlook. I use Venmo all the time. I have a Venmo card. I literally use it like a debit card sometimes. I keep money in my Venmo. I love Venmo. Then my mail is like my personal email stuff. There's 11 notifications right now, but if I see that, like I'm gonna do this after I film, I have to get rid of them. I hate notifications. I have 2 messages. I have 8 down there by YouTube. I have to like click on them and get rid of them. And then the Outlook is my work email as well as my school email. Like I have 2 in there, which is really nice. And then I have GroupMe, Google Photos later, and then the video one is just my YouTube stuff. So GroupMe I have for my sorority. We have all of our group messaging in there because there's a lot of us, so there's a bunch of different GroupMes that are in there. And then Google Photos, like I said, my old phone had no storage, so I had like 8,000 photos, so I literally had to download Google Photos, put like, I have like 6,000 on there now, and I only have like 2,000 in my actual photos. And I went through and I kind of put everything onto Google Photos to get it out of my own storage. I don't really use it that much anymore because I have enough storage to use my own photos now, but it helped so much to not waste any more storage, especially with my photos, because I had way too many. Then later is for posting Instagrams. I don't use it personally. I use it for the company I work for my internship. They use Later for all of their social media, Instagram, TikTok. Like, you can connect anything to it, and you can upload and caption and prepare your Instagram feed or whatever feed you want for like future dates. So it'll just upload by itself, or you can like get a notification sent to your phone and you can upload it, so you can kind of just like prepare what you want to post in the future and kind of schedule out your social media stuff. An app is also on the desktop. The desktop is easier to see, but you can do it on the app too. And then the video one, there's YouTube Studio and then regular YouTube. So YouTube Studio is where I see all of my personal channels, like analytics and stuff like that. So that's just like a personal one. And then on the dock at the bottom, I've always had it like this: my phone, settings, photos, and Spotify. It used to be Apple Music, but when I switched to Spotify, I switched to that. My Spotify is just my name. I have a bunch of playlists on there, honestly. I don't really update them that much, but I'm pretty sure they're on public, so you could look at them. And then swiping over, I have another widget of Mochi. That one's been there for a while. Sometimes I'll just switch it out to like a more recent picture of her. And then this is just my social media section of like the ones I've used most often. So I have Instagram and TikTok at the top, Snapchat, Twitter. I don't really go on Twitter, Snapchat that much. I don't really post on my Snapchat story. I Snapchat like 3 people at most. And then Twitter I also don't go on. Usually Chris just sends me tweets, and we have like a little group message on there to send tweets, but I don't really go on there. I only go on there to check the little notification because, again, it bothers me. Starbucks, Pinterest, and Visco. Notice how I don't have Facebook? Someone hacked onto my Facebook and I had to delete it, make a new one, and now I have like 4 friends on there because I don't even care to add a new one. I just needed it for work, so I don't even have the app because I hate Facebook so much. That's all social media I use. And then if you slide over one more time, these are just folders that I had from my old phone, and I just decided not to get rid of. I don't really go over here. If I ever need an app that's not on these first 2 pages, I will just pull it down and search it. Okay, but in these folders, in the camera one, there's Colortone, Facetune, Fonto, PixArt. I don't use Colortone. It's not even downloaded, but I used to use it for like effects and stuff. And then Facetune, kind of use it to like blur out background of pictures when I do like a thumbnail. Fonto is to put the words on my thumbnails, and then PixArt to make like collages, and when I put thumbnails of like multiple pictures on it, like I'll use that. StoryChic. Oh, it just got really dark. But this is like Instagram story templates where you can put like pictures in, put words on, make it like cute. And then email, I don't go in here either. Greek study is my sorority study hours we do. And then Sheets, Google Sheets. That's just if my sorority sends me a sheet that I have to fill out, I have to have the app to do it, or else I have to go on my computer. And then food, I just have Rook. I use that frequently. There used to be Chick-fil-A and something else in there, but I deleted those when I had no storage. And then clothing, I have Urban, Poshmark, and Amazon. I used to have Depop, but I don't really go on it, and I had no storage, so I had to delete it. I had to delete quite a few apps, so probably should re-download that. But I do have a Poshmark. I post so many clothes on there, so you can check that out. I'll link it down below. And then love Amazon, and then Urban. I don't really go on the app that often. It's just like when I'm in person and they scan my account to like get points. And then we slide over, this is like all of my apps, so I'm not gonna go through all of them because I don't really use them. If I need any apps that are back here and I can like think of them, again, I'll just like pull it down and search it. But I put all of the apps back there just so it wasn't cluttered on my home screens. I do have a lot of games, we'll say. They're not downloaded because I, again, had no storage. I had to like undownload all my apps. So that's really it. That's on my phone. I did get a new case. I don't know if I said that, but I had this clear case because I needed one when I got the phone, and Amazon was just the quickest to get. But I got one from Wildflower. It's like the dog mom one. I don't know, I thought it was cute. Wildflower has my favorite cases. If you've been here a while, you know that they have the cutest ones, and they're just my favorite. But I do like this clear one because I think the gold is pretty cute. Also, the camera on here is really nice. I don't know what this phone does differently. That's all I have with my phone. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you liked seeing my phone. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to see more from me in the future, and I will see you guys hopefully in the next one.